Hello my beautiful babes out there, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, thank you so much for watching today. But in today's video, I'm going to be sharing my yearly favorites, everything I loved on for this year. I meant to do monthly favorites, never got around to doing it, so I thought I would just wrap up all the things I loved in one video as yearly favorites. So if you're interested in seeing all the items that I loved on this year, then keep on watching. Alright guys, 2020 is almost over, and I'm just praying and hoping and wishing that 2021 will be even better for all of us. I know that COVID is still a thing, it's still going on, and it's carrying over into 2021, but I just hope that it gets better. I really do. I hope everything just falls into place and we find some relief and some peace in this world. But anyways, I don't want to go on a tangent. I know you guys are all feeling it. We've talked about it a million times. But I have a bunch of stuff from different categories here, and I will make sure to link everything below in case you're interested in any of these items and pretty much all that good stuff. But before we get into this video, if you're new here and you like fashion, makeup, beauty, and all that fun stuff, then hit that subscribe button and join this little family we got going on. And don't forget to ring that notification bell so you are notified every time I post a video. So the first category here are fragrances. I was never really into fragrances, but this year I kind of got obsessed with fragrances for some reason. A lot of these things I bought on the whim. Like, I didn't even smell them at all. I just went based on the description. So the first one here is from Fresh. This is the Sugar Lychee perfume. They are known more for like skincare, but they have amazing perfumes. And this smells so good. It has like a mango, citrusy, but warm scent to it. You feel like you're walking through like a fruit garden. Like, this brought me so much peace and enjoyment. Just to wear it made me feel so good. It made me feel like I was in another place for just a second every time I smelled the perfume on me. And then the other perfume that I really loved on, and this is my bougie, high-end, wear on special occasions kind of perfume, but this is from Erin. This is the Mediterranean honeysuckle perfume. My boyfriend bought me this last Christmas, and I'm so happy he did. This is so good. It smells amazing. So delicious. Let me mention, I forgot to even mention the notes for the other one, but this says it's a fruity floral, Italian bergamot, honeysuckle, and grapefruit. And this is $135. Like, it is pricey, but I think it's worth it. Every time I spray this on me, I feel like I'm on a Mediterranean vacation. Like, I'm walking on the coastline of Greece, and it makes me feel like I just got away for just a second, and it helped, okay? Good scent can really put you in a good mood. But the next category is hair care. And this is my favorite shampoo and conditioner of all time. I've used this all year long. I bought jumbo versions of these. These are from Verb. This is the Enrich, Restore, Soften, Hydrating Conditioner and Hydrating Shampoo. And they look kind of funky because I took them out of my shower. But these are so good. They're so hydrating, but they don't weigh down your hair. And my scalp gets oily, but my ends get like really dry. And these have helped my hair a lot. Now, I know my hair still looks frizzy and messed up, but trust me, it has improved my hair in so many ways. And I really, really love this product. I think Verb is such a good brand. I also have their hydrating hair mats, and I think that's really good. But these shampoos are amazing. Then a kind of random product is this deodorant. This is from Lumi. I don't know if you guys have seen like the funny, crazy commercials they have, but this is by far the best deodorant I've tried and the only deodorant I really use this year. This is a amazing formula. Like, if you don't want to stink, you want the stench to go away, if your arms get funky, this works so well, and it lasts all day long. And this product can be used on other places on the body too. Your feet, private parts. You don't have to use it only on the underarms. And it works so well. It's vegan, it's cruelty free, and it will leave you odor free all year round. The one I've been using on lately is warm vanilla. They do have different scents, and it's like kind of a cream consistency. I'll show you guys. and you just kind of rub it into the skin. But if you've been struggling finding a natural deodorant that actually works, Lumi is the best deodorant I have ever tried. I have purchased multiple times. My boyfriend loves it, and he gets really funky, and this works for him too. So I highly recommend this deodorant. All right, so that was all the non-makeup and non beauty items. Everything else is makeup related. So I'm gonna start with my favorite category, which is palettes. And I have 5 palettes to mention here that I've used the most and loved the most this year. I just did a ranking video, so I'll have that link below, ranking all my recent palette purchases and the one that I did before that for the beginning of the year, and these were all like ranked high in these lists. The first palette is this one right here. This is the Tiny Marvels palette from Sydney Grace. This was in collaboration with Mel Thompson. She did an amazing job, and Sydney Grace has some of the best formula ever. They're super underrated, and I love this palette so much. I love the variations, the colors, the formula, everything about it I really enjoyed, and this was one of my favorite palettes this year. Another favorite one of mine that was ranked super high was the Sigma Untamed palette. This has an amazing color story. The shadows are really nice. They're well formulated. I love that you could do a pastel-y look, a grungy look, a more neutral look with this, and I've loved on this so much this year, and I can't put it down. I think it's such a great palette, and the brush is also really nice. This is one of their like staple brushes that they have, because Sigma is also known for making really good brushes. The other palette here is the Natasha Denona Metropolis palette. This is my bougie palette that I have here, and this is so good. This is one of Natasha Denona's best palettes. I love the range. I love the grungy shades. The shimmers are amazing. Her matte formula is stunning. Probably my favorite matte formula of all time is from Natasha Denona, and I just think this was a beautiful curated palette. It has everything you need: deep tones, mid-tones, transition shades, color, grunge, neutrals. I mean, I think this was so good. I've played with this so many times this year. It's been a palette I've reached for several times. Another one, and I believe this was ranked number 1 on one of my ranking videos, and this is the Sugar Crystals palette from Violet Voss. And I love this. It has like these monochromatic rows. The mattes were great, but it's the shimmers that make this palette stand out. These mid-tone shimmers and these iridescent ones are the best part of it. You can use these for inner corner highlights. You can use this as face highlighters. You can just pull this in with any palette and just transform it to the next level. These shimmers are just really gorgeous, and I've had so much fun with this palette. I was like so impressed. I was so shocked at how much I love this palette, and I pulled this palette so many times to create looks as an accent palette, a standalone palette. I think this Sugar Crystals palette was so underrated. No one really talked about this, and I just think it was a gorgeous palette. The last palette I'm going to mention is this one. This was ranked number 1 in my recent ranking video that will be up very soon. Is the Glamlight Ice Cream Dream palette. This is probably my number 1 out of everything that I tried and mentioned. This has such an amazing color story. Glamlight has an amazing eyeshadow formula. The shimmers are stunning. The mattes are pigmented. The color range in here, there's 30 shades, and this was like in the $40 range, and they always have discount codes where you could get this even cheaper. So I think you get your money's worth, and this is really high-end quality in here. Oh, I can't get enough of it. So that was all of the palettes that I loved so much this year. Going on to face products, the blushes that I really loved are from Kaleidos Cosmetics. This is their dual blushers. This is in Lo-Fi Rose, and this is in Lo-Fi Peach. This is from their, I don't know what collection this was from. I did do a video where I like do swatches and stuff with the whole collection. I'll have that link below or come up in the corner as well. But these blushes are so pretty. It has a matte side, and then it has a shimmery side, so you can use them as standalone, or you can mix them together, or just use the shimmery side if you just want like a shimmery blush or just a matte, so you have options with this, and I thought they were beautiful. I pulled these out so many times with looks. That's a more cool tone one, and then this is a more peachy one. So I had a blush for whether I had something warm toned on or whether I had something cool toned on, and I just thought overall these were like really pretty blushes. All right, moving on to other face products. These blushes, I'm so late on the game with these. I know so many people love this last year. I think it came out last year, maybe the year before that, but these are the Cover FX monochromatic blush duos. I think these are amazing. I picked them up during the 21 days of beauty sale from Ulta, and I'm so happy I did because I ended up getting these for half off, and honestly I think that these would have been even worth it at full price. But I picked up a bunch of different colors. I just really like the formula. I like that it has a matte side, and then I like that they have a shimmery side. I just think that they're nicely pigmented, but they blend out easily. The shimmers are pretty. I just thought these were some of the best blushes I tried this year, but I'm gonna swatch one of them out for you. Like, look how pretty. They have that sheeny side, and then the matte side is just so silky and blendable. But I think these are some of the best blush duos that I've tried, and I've used these a lot this year in so many looks. And then the other products that are kind of like in the highlighter but I've used as a blush as well range, but it's the skin glazing finish powders from Kaleidos Cosmetics. Beautiful, amazing brand. I've tried so many things from Nabla this year, but these are so gorgeous. I've used this one a lot, like as well. These are like more highlighter shades, but I do have a deeper shade that I've used like as a blush topper, and I've used this sometimes as a blush topper over like a peachy blush, but this one I pretty much use as a highlight. But these are so good. These skin glazes are so nice. I don't think people rave about them enough, and I think Nabla overall makes stunning, amazing, high quality products. They are an Italian indie brand, and everything they come out with is so well thought out, so well curated. Packaging, everything, they deliver on every possible way you could deliver as a brand, and I think those skin glazes were absolutely stunning. The next face product that I don't think I've heard anyone ever mention, this is from Give Me Glow. This is the Sunset Glow. They came out with this year, and look at this. If you like straight shimmery, if you like a beautiful peachy gold highlighty shade, oh my god, this is so pretty. Do you see that? It's like liquid metal. Now this might be too intense for some people to wear as a highlighter, but if you like a super intense peachy glow highlighter, you would love this. If you like to top your blush with a little bit of sheen, and that's how I use it, I top this over a blush, and I just think the formula is so good. And you could probably use this as an eyeshadow, and it would be a stunning metallic shade on the lids. But I just thought this was a really nice product from Give Me Glow. The last face product that I'm going to mention is from Uden's Eye. This is their Elva 2 highlighter palette, and I did do a review on this as well as some palettes that came out with this collection. And this highlighter palette is so pretty. I mean, like, first I gotta show you the packaging. Like, this packaging goes right here. I love the vibe, the fairies, the mythology, just everything about this packaging is goals, okay? And then the highlighters are beautiful, and they have a range. This one, Salamander, is so sparkly, so this would probably work great as like a sparkly lid topper. But if you do like a really glittery highlight, you would probably like this. Like, look at that. And then this gnome one, this is the kind of highlighters I like to use. It's like a peachy goldy highlighter, and I've used this one so many times. My swatches are trash right now, but that is also really pretty. And then they have these fun, very different highlighters, like this fun blue one, and this is kind of like a violet shifty highlighter. But I think this formula is stunning. I think this is a great palette. I like the range. So the next thing that's also a face product is this primer right here from Varsali. This is the liquid powder oil balancing serum. If you are an oily skin person, this works so well at keeping you matte all day long. It's a serum-y texture, but it makes your skin like super matte, like unbelievably matte. And it just kind of has like it dries down almost to a powder finish, but this will keep you matte all day long. It works so well on an oily skin type. Now, I can't say if this would work that great on someone with dry skin, but if you struggle with getting shiny throughout the day, this is one of the best primers I've ever tried, and I love this. This is my tried and true. If I want to make sure I stay matte all day, I will use this primer. So going on to the last few products and my yearly favorites are lip products. So I have these lipsticks right here. These are the best lipsticks I tried this year. This is from Propa Beauty. It's a creamy satin finish, and these lipsticks are so pigmented and they're so affordable. They're like $12 each, something like that, and they had so many good sales where you could get these even cheaper, and there are some YouTubers that have discount codes. Like, this is at drugstore pricing but high-end quality. Like, wow. And this was their first release ever. They just came out with a bang. They just were like, here I am, I'm a new brand and my stuff is the shiz, like, for real. But let me show you guys. Like, this is the shade Victress. Like, it has like a sheen to it. It's so comfortable on the lips. It's so pigmented and satiny and creamy, and what dreams are made of. These are some of my favorite shades. Like, made it. They had like brown tones, orangey tones, and this was made to work well on a deeper skin tone. Of course, this works good on a light skin as well. I mean, I have a lighter skin tone, but I love that they came out with a range of lipsticks that would all work on a deeper skin tone, because they're often left out in the makeup industry when it comes to shades. They make so many things for lighter skin tones and there's not enough shades for deeper skin tones, so I just love that about the brand. They're also a Black owned makeup brand, and they just did such an amazing job. I can't wait to see more shades come out, more products from them. I will try everything they put out because I was so impressed by their first round, their quality, their professionalism, their customer service was amazing. I got my products super fast, so being a new brand, they killed it in all departments. But that was my most favorite, most used lipsticks of 2020. And then these right here, liquid lipsticks. I don't know if people really love liquid lipsticks anymore. I think the trend this year was like glowy, sheer, lip balmy type of lipsticks and stuff, but this is such a good liquid lipstick formula. This is from Black Moon Cosmetics, and this was their Harvest Trio, so it was like their fall shades. It's an olive shade, a mustardy shade, and this kind of like orangey terracotta. I mean, these are such interesting shades. They're very unique to my collection, but the formula is so comfortable on these. It dries down, but not overly drying. They have a very comfort matte feel to them, but they last all day. They don't get cracky on the skin. They don't dry out your lips, and the shades are so unique and so beautiful. I'm gonna swatch these out for you guys to see. Like, if you want some interesting color and you like a comfort matte liquid lipstick formula, you would be so impressed by these. And look at these shades, they're just so different. Like, how often do you see liquid lipsticks these colors? And then their formula is great. So I know most brands have liquid lipsticks that are just too drying, but these are just very comfortable, and I was super impressed by these from Black Moon Cosmetics. I think they're great. They have like a light vanilla scent, and they have a bunch of other colors in the range, from nudie shades to like cool tone shades to more exotic colors and all that. But by far, best liquid lipstick I tried this year. But anyways, guys, that was all my favorites, everything that I loved on, everything that kept me sane and brought me peace this year. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments below what your favorites were, what things helped you get through 2020. I love hearing from all of y'all. And if you're new here and you enjoyed this video, then hit that subscribe button and join this little family we got going on. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you are notified every time I post a video. Don't forget, everything will be linked in the description below in case you're interested in any of these products or want to get more information, and any video that I did that corresponds to any of these products, I'll have them in the description as well. And my Instagram handle will be there. I'm Breezy Lifestyle on Instagram if you want to join my Instagram fam. as well. And please give me a thumbs up if you did enjoy this video. But that was everything, guys. I hope everyone is doing well wherever you are in the world, and just sending you love and light. But until next time, bye guys.